Hey guys, what is up? I am Devildriven. Today's list, some syndicate, some Skellige. This one can be imported at teamleviathangamingtlg/meta. It's a pretty fun list, and I think as long as you don't go too bananas on the marjoram on the scenario, it plays pretty good against poison. You know, I mean, yeah, you have the priests that get a little bit too big, and sometimes a boat can get out of hand too, but you got a lot of wide to it. So going through the cards, Crystal Skull, you know, it might get you a pass on a poison. They poison, you purify it, you get a you know, couple pings off on your boat and your priest or whatever. It might make it kind of hard for him to get it in one card, so you know, the skull is actually pretty good in Skellige. This scenario, of course, you want to try to get Ermion in the bank so that you could res it all in one turn so you don't get bomb heavered. Royal Decree, just pull your answer. You know, if you didn't get Ermion, you could pull it. You know, Morkvarg, it can take care of some Thirsty Dames or, you know, Sea Jackal or something like that. Avallac'h, just a nice pressure play. Can be an awkward short round 3, but it's still 8 points. I mean, worst case scenario. Crow Mother, just a nice carryover play. Herald Houndsnout. Now this one's pretty good, especially in a world where everybody's running Avallac'h. You could play Herald Houndsnout in the opposite row, and then it drops these you know, skulls in the frost or whatever, so it works out pretty good. Ermion, as we mentioned, to pull the scenario in one turn. Raiding Fleet, you have to be careful with the boats because you don't want to pull the boat, or you don't want to have just a 4-point raiding fleet, you know. So if you have this in hand, you know, be careful with your mulligans if you already have a boat. Grimmest, nice way to disrupt their poisons, especially if you're getting bled. They're going to poison this next turn, but you know, at least you delayed the inevitability there. Giga Scorpion, nice way to deal with like Morel or Stefan Skellen, or you know, it's just a great card. I love this card. Frey's Blessing, try to get some druids in the bank so that you can proc the Ermion all in one turn. Pre-Cernit, of course, and boats because you are playing Skellige. Runestone, create your answer. The druids, you want to make sure you stack your beasts accordingly so that you can get max value, especially if you have two of these, like one from the graveyard and one from, you know, in hand. Stunning Blow, it's nice against the turtles, that's max value there, or you know, there's a couple other things that can go through. One Butcher, just a nice way to put some bleed on something, and 2 Plunderers. If your priests die, you got another way to proc your boats. You can even, if you want to be cute, you can even kill Ermion with this and then re-res him. That's another possibility. Same thing with Herald Houndsnout. If you need to get him back in the graveyard, just, I mean, you lose a point, but if you're up, you know, it's just going to be better for your leader ability to proc. So here's just one game, guys. Working on something for ladder leverage, and maybe a video on top 5 cards you want to nerf or see buffed. Maybe we'll see, because a big patch is coming. Don't craft anything until next season, because they're not giving out rework refunds. So don't craft nothing just yet. If you're missing some components to this deck, just wait a couple more days till the season's over. But here's the video, guys. Like always, thank you for watching. I'll see you at the end. Ooh.
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
So it's poisons. We got both our boats in hand. That ain't good. we drop a boat? I think we drop a druid. That's not bad. I think first we get the birds out. We have an alchemy in hand. Magni. We save that for the armor dudes. And go back row. Only one premium. That way I know which one's the bad guy. Caretaker friends.
Please delight in song and wine.
Caretaker friends. Let's get this out of the way first.
This will make for a fine poison.
Too thirsty, Dane.
My, the Van Moorlands, they truly spoil us.
Feeling a bit peckish.
So we bleed this. Get the boat out. Two priests is actually a bad thing. So he plays it here. It's fine. We got another boat right here.
Fill our hearts with wrath.
If he tries doing it again, we actually have another one, which is really hilarious. But let's look at it this way. If he hits the button, do we have enough to catch up? 10 we can do.
Accept our sacrifice!
Currently, though, we don't have our scenario, we don't have Ermion, and we don't have Crow Mother. But he's gonna start running into cards he doesn't want to play. Lock, huh?
Beaters forward! Let the hunt begin.
Parsley and nightshade.
25 points we cannot do, so we're out on that one. We got a druid in the bank at least. We still got a hose. There's our scenario, that's good. We gotta find Ermion. That's good. There we go. Cynthia.
I'm impressed.
So we go Ermion,
I can help you if you wish.
Runestone. So this is 4, this is... do we have pirates? We have 1 pirate. Look at that. The synergy. Perfect smears target, though. Watch him have it. And the bomb heaver. Avalock, okay. So this is where the
You will see it
rain.
in your dream.
Okay. Alright.
Whoever! Do you hear? They need us!
Regretting that decision. We still got Crow Mother, which is pretty decent.
Yes? What is it?
So that's not bad. We go Crow Mother.
I prepared a feast for you, my children.
I could put the boat back here too. That's probably our next play. So he's going all in, huh?
Music marries cultures, connects folk to one another.
Yep.
Play the boat. Give it a ping. I guess next we just res the other boat. Since he wants to play that scenario. Not sure if he has another way to get another one.
No one refuses me.
So he's gonna start pinging these. We got one answer here. If we have last say Morkvarg, I think we're okay. We have to save the Freya's blessing though if we are going in with this. We have some really bad cards left. Unfortunately, we didn't draw Ermion either. If he has the bomb heaver, he has the bomb heaver.
One who is blind can yet see.
Oh dear. Have I something
So
on
he
my
poisons a 5.
Drinking can be hazardous to your health.
Proc
Godly
this.
Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
And we just go with these, huh? These are bad targets. Well, this is 10 right here.
Go to you, now stem, chanterelle, or false chanterelle.
Go front row. Might have to get Ermion back in the graveyard. So we lose 5. I can kill one of these. I have to kill this next turn. Then Morkvarg takes out the other one. Wow. All out. So Morkvarg's gonna have a really good target.
Enough! Let us finish this.
Very lucky.
Feeling a bit peckish. Personally, my share.
Morel. So we kill that.
He who knows too much
dies too soon.
So we need does Mark Bard do it? 5. Pretty sure it does. If he has another poison in hand, he passes. So Mark Bard goes in.
We'll turn to see red! Red!
We gotta play our leader. Six points. We gotta play Herald.
Get up! Well, Fred!
So what's his last card? It's a poison, right? This last card's Hermion's good. That's good. What am I rezzing though? I get to bring back the Crow Mother. I think I dropped the Druid. Royal Decree into Avaloc. Seems okay. What am I rezzing? I guess I'm rezzing a boat. Ping it with the Plunder.
Bow before modern Freya.
Plunge all into murk with a shrill cry.
So if he has 2 poisons, I could purify 1. Yep. So he purifies the Drakkar. We Grimace.
Gods, not a moment's peace.
He might not be able to purify the second one. We go Avaloc no matter what.
Drinking can be hazardous to your health.
This is 4, 5, 6. This is... I think we just go Avaloc. Just gives him a bigger target. If he does have a second poison.
At last.
So we lose 6. He plays Vincent. Cupbearer. Oh, that's gonna get him there.
The Vermorlahams have particular tastes.
Redanian on a ship's like a fish out of water.
8 points, he loses 2. 10. Did we get him? He needs 10. Here we go. He needs 12.
No mercy!
Stress release is necessary for one's health.
Very good, very good. Good game. I recognize this deck from somewhere. That's the video for today, guys. Like always, thank you so much for everything. I will see you guys next time.